development. Krabi Governor Rasada proposed 3 major development projects to seek support from the government during Prime Minister Abhisit Vejajiva's visit to Krabi on Sunday. The local authority proposed Andaman University by integrating some educational institutes to serve the local demand, a bypass road project, and the upgrade of Wachira Hospital to serve the tourism industry. The governor stressed the need of each project, while the Prime Minister said he would assign responsible agencies to consider the projects. Prime Minister Abhisit visited Krabi on Sunday to preside over the launching of the Village Competency Enhancement Program, Krabi Model, to be carried out by Krabi Authority in response to the government's policy to have village committees play active roles in community development. The Prime Minister also paid a visit to the Learning Centre for Sufficient Economy at Ban Khao Klom Village. A Krabi tourism sector calls for flight increases to serve their tourism industry, while local hoteliers plan to attend marketing fair ITB in Berlin in March. Krabi hotel accommodation at this period stands at 70%, according to the Provincial Tourism Association President Sirinart National. He further explained that 80% of guests are European and Scandinavian. Sirinart admits that the occupation rate is not high, but stressed the signs of longer stays due to the severe weather in Europe. He also reports that local hoteliers and operators plan to attend the World Tourism Marketing Event ITB in Germany in March to attract more European travelers to the region. Sirinart, however, suggests that flights between Bangkok and Krabi be increased from the present 6 flights per day to cater for more tourism. Now back in more local news, TAT announced several more awards for Thailand's tourism industry. TATnews.org website reported that in spite of the global tourism slump in 2009, Thailand and the Thai travel and tourism industry continued to win numerous awards and be rated highly in survey rankings, a clear indicator of the high level of confidence in the quality of the kingdom's travel products and services. A listing of the awards and rankings includes, firstly, Thailand being ranked number 1 on the list of the friendliest places for expats to live by the HSBC Bank International Survey in 2009. It was also rated among the top countries in terms of quality accommodation. Secondly, in tourismreview.com, a travel news gateway for the industry professionals, Thailand ranked number 4 in their survey of the top 10 country brands for friendly locals. Thirdly, Thailand was voted the most popular destination in Asia 2009 by users of www.hotelclub.com, an accommodation reservation service provider which claims to have more than 6 million viewers. The website claimed votes were cast by more than 52,000 people. Fourthly, readers of the New York-based Travel and Leisure magazine, a leading magazine in North America, voted for the world's top 50 hotels and 500 world's best hotels 2010. 19 hotels in Thailand were on the list, including Le Méridien Phuket, Amankuri Phuket, and JW Marriott Phuket Resort and Spa Phuket. Wachira Hospital in Phuket ran a fire drill to enhance staff skills in emergency response. The drill simulated a fire that supposedly broke out on the 4th floor of a hospital building where some people got stuck. The staff then notified a firefighting team from the office of Phuket City to rush to the scene and put the fire out. After the rescue team and firefighters carried out their job, the medical team then ran an exercise to give first aid to the affected people. The Wachira Hospital in Phuket has been running fire drills both day and night times to enhance skills of its medical team and staff to be able to respond to emergencies effectively. Some 60 people took part in the drill on Thursday. Sirinart National Park officials work on measures to prevent sand erosion at Nayang Beach. Nanyang Beach within the Sirinart National Park is facing erosion, causing a few old pine trees to fall down. The concern was voiced by the park chief, Nontawit Jaturabandit, who said preventative measures must be laid out. He stressed that he had discussed with local leaders and villagers who support the ideas and see that preventative measures be taken soon. He said he is working on study ways to map out measure locations. The embankment construction may be a possible solution, but needs to be studied carefully, especially on the environment's impact, the park chief concluded. Sirinart National Park is located near the Phuket International Airport on the north side of Phuket Island. Rasada Municipality rotates Big Cleaning Day location each month to promote tidy and clean areas for the city. This month of January, the Rasada Municipality rotated Big Cleaning Day to Samkong Market, where its administrators and staff joined hands with local merchants to clean and tidy up the place. Some residents opted to lend hands to trim tree branches for pleasant scenes and safety for passing vehicles. According to the administrator, the municipality has set aside some 20 million baht budget for this year to improve the local community sanitation. They include the implementation of comprehensive waste management, water quality checking, and wastewater treatment. An OTOP fair will be held at Phuket during February the 5th to the 14th. Some 300 entrepreneurs of community products under OTOP brands from across Thailand are to attend and display their products for sale in Phuket during February the 5th to the 14th in the OTOP fair at Sapan Hintep. The Phuket Vice Governor Tirayut Mtrakun expects around 10 million baht cash flow during the 10-day fair. It is expected to add marketing channels for producers and manufacturers, as well as to promote local tourism. The fair will feature quality products from all regions, sales of food and beverage, cooking demonstrations and classes, plus cocktail mixing contests. Entertainment will also be on every evening. The Phuket Film Festival is to be revived again in June this year. The organizers told Andaman News that the second edition of the Phuket Film Festival, to be held from the 4th to the 13th of June 2010 in the beautiful international tourist destination, is now calling for entries. Makers of feature films, documentaries, and short films, including animation, are welcome to submit screeners to the festival. Preference will be given to award-winning film festival films or world and Asian premieres by award-winning filmmakers. Despite cancellation of the festival in 2009 due to the political situation in Thailand, 2010 will see the realization of Thailand's newest international Sanook or fun and cultural event. The Cannes International Film Festival historically had a rocky 3 to 4 year start, and while the organizers don't want to emulate Cannes, they sure do want to grow up to be like them, said Scott Rosenberg, director of the Phuket Film Festival. The 2010 festival expects to screen about 30 to 40 films, with the People's Choice Awards held for selected films. This year, the Phuket Film Festival is partnering with B-Side, an international web-based protocol for previewing film festivals and measuring audience reaction to the films. The festival will accept film submissions until April the 30th, 2010. For additional information, contact films@phuketfilmfestival.asia. And finally, in local news, Indigo Pro Hotel and V Australia donated 373,616 baht to Phuket Sunshine Village for orphans and needy children. Indigo Pro Hotel told Andaman News that they and V Australia Airline teamed up during the inaugural flights of V Australia, now flying from Perth, Brisbane and Melbourne each week to Phuket International Airport. During each of the inaugural flights from the various cities, Indigo Pearl Phuket gave a complimentary week stay in one of their suites, and Via Australia gave 2 business class tickets. The package flight and accommodation was then auctioned during each flight. The 3 auctions raised a total of 373,616 baht, which was donated to Phuket Sunshine Village last week. Arnold Girodon, general manager of Indigo Pearl, said they were delighted to have the support of Via Australia, and these auctions raised much needed funds for the children who were affected by the tsunami in the southern provinces of Thailand. The donation check was presented at Phuket Sunshine Village for orphans and needy children in Koh Saray.